Well, we're 6 miles into section 6, the east half, and forest here is very wet, and the thick undergrowth, they evidently get a lot of precipitation here, and yeah, it's very different. Here it is 7:30 in the morning, and I think we're just a few miles away, or a couple miles away, from beginning the climb for Georgia Pass. And forgot to take a picture of all of the campers at mile 3.1 on section 6. Right after the nice creek there was about 10 tents, I think. It's a beautiful, beautiful camping site. Just plenty of flat, grassy space. Big change from what I've had so far with moon dust or dirt and pine needles. One thing that I didn't have a clue on, or nobody mentioned to me in the group, is, we socialized through the evening, is a bunch of them, they're probably planning to do the pass today, Georgia Pass. So they actually left camp about 6 a.m., maybe quarter to 6. Because it's, I think it's about 12 miles from that camp spot to the top of the pass. Of course, they want to get there before thunderstorms roll up. I, on the other hand, opted to sleep in a little bit. I broke camp about 7:15 maybe. Pepe was right in front of me by 20 minutes or so. So I may catch up with him. And we'll see what happens. We're just going to take this day as it comes, gauge the weather and my condition, although I'm feeling really good. So if the weather cooperates, I'm sure I can do the pass today. If it's looking dicey weather-wise, we'll just wait. And we'll see. You got a good spot. Well, as we get up here on the east side of segment 6, approach to Georgia Pass, I think I still have a few miles to go yet, 3 or 4, but it's opening up nicely, just enough, I should say. Get a little bit of sun, a little bit of trees, and yeah, that's me panting. I guess we're getting higher. But when I hit the tree line, I'll take a break, make sure I'm sunscreened up and ready for the exposure. And onward. Hey, we still got some snow up here. Morning.
Enjoy your trip.
Thank you. You too. Here we are, just about to the Georgia Pass, maybe a quarter mile to go, I guess. Just past the junction to go down via the Jefferson Trail. legs are fine, feet are fine, heart seems fine. Teeny tiny headache, but the lungs are complaining and they feel winded or something. But everything is good, and we're headed down soon. But hopefully we can take a rest at the top. I see just one puffy cloud there in the distance. So far we're clear of the storms, and we're getting here about 40 minutes ahead of schedule. So a tremendous hike. Almost to Georgia Pass. I can see my friends up there waiting. Well, I just have to tell this story while it's fresh in my mind. So I'm heading down from Georgia Pass still, probably 3 miles down, not quite, 2 miles, 2 something. And it's all downhill, kind of in my zone. And I hear this racket behind me. And I feel my adrenal gland just go pump. And my heart started racing, and I turn around, and thank God it was just 2 mountain bikers screaming down the hill. I mean, not literally screaming, but their derailleurs were. And then, boy, after they went by, I'm walking down, and I'm feeling dizzy, like I'm going to pass out. So I can tell my body just went into flight, fright, and all that good stuff mode. Okay, but it was just bikers. We made our way down from the Georgia Pass, and we're now at about the mile 17 mark in section 6. And we found a nice campsite here, and we've caught up with the same folks that we camped with last night and that you saw up at the top of the Georgia Pass together. And we're just sitting in our tents. It's about 7 o'clock at night, and got a little rain, thunder and lightning. It's actually pretty close by, but we are in like the best place one could be. We're at the very bottom of a pretty deep valley by a creek. So there's any lightning in the area is going to hit the trees and hills way, way, way above us. So we're just in our tent. We're relaxing, enjoying the rain, and a few claps of thunder, and looking forward to a really good night's sleep.